Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basement91 podcast. With me is Thomas Riedo.
Hey, how's it going?
And Maxwell Cohen.
Hey guys.
And yours truly, Justin Suvan. Woo! We're on a streak here, boys. Consecutive uploads.
I know, pretty proud of us.
It's been good.
If you guys like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, Dante. And then,
If you don't, give us a thumbs down and unsubscribe immediately.
And make
Don't
a
ever
funny
talk to us
parody
again.
video of us.
Yeah.
Anyways. So how have you guys been?
So I'm actually about to go to DC for a weekend, so it's pretty dope. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
is that the only thing? Never mind. My day was pretty good. I started my first job.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It went pretty well. It's a pretty good gig. I'm just like sorting mail, giving out keys. I'm working the front desk of my building. It's nice. It gives me like some kind of authority. Like I need any more for my ego.
Justin, front desk of a building is the worst place I've ever.
Really?
If anyone's gonna go, it's gonna be you first.
Anyone's gonna? Oh my god. Nah. You remember the Kendrick song where it's like his dad was being nice to all the thugs? I'm just gonna be nice to everybody, and then when it comes to be like, nah, you cool.
Yeah. nah, you good. He just passes right over you. He's like, buzz me in, chief. I got you.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
some
what
extra
I meant was,
sliders.
like you'll be the first to go and greet people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
I don't know about what you're thinking.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Guns don't exist in America. What are guns?
America has no guns.
The leading cause of death is car accidents, you know?
And dark clothing.
Like, when I walk into any, classroom or anything, I'm always, thinking what the fastest way to escape would be.
Yeah.
It's just, my thing.
Where were we? We were at the drive-in, Justin. And one of our friends was, in an active shooter situation. What's our plan of escape?
Oh, really?
Do you remember that?
I feel like it would have been me or Sean. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Sean.
Anyways. But, yeah, no, that is a good point. Usually in movie theaters, I get paranoid like that.
Yeah.
Movie theaters?
Yeah, theaters.
Is that why you always sit in the corner, Justin?
Well,
no,
or
I
on
just,
the edge of
I
the
just
group?
make sure I see. I don't know. I don't know. I always, whenever I'm in a public area and I have seating, if I'm in a giant classroom, I try to sit at the very end but leave one seat open in case anybody, wants to sit next to me.
Oh.
Does anyone ever sit next to you, Justin?
I don't know.
If I'm ever in a classroom with you, I'm gonna make sure not to sit there.
Oh yeah, thank God, Thomas. I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah.
I'd drop out at that point.
He'd never learn anything.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, sitting is weird. Did you guys ever get sitting anxiety when you're in high school?
No, I'm not weird.
Oh, dude, what do you mean sitting? Define it more.
Okay, so let's say, so I personally, I love assigned seats because I don't have to think about where I gotta sit.
Are you kidding me?
In classrooms,
that pressure.
Are you kidding me?
yeah, it's
Justin?
like,
No,
oh shit,
that.
who am I supposed to sit next to? Someone sit next to me,
If I
does
see a
someone's
boy,
friend want to sit next
if I
to
see
me?
a boy, I'm gonna sit next to him.
I don't want to sit too close to a teacher.
I'm gonna try to sit next to her.
Okay, Max, let me know how that works.
It's going pretty damn well.
You know what's worse when you don't think about it and your teacher's like, "Welcome to the rest of your semester."
Oh yeah, no, that's the most stressful part. Yes, on the first day.
Yeah.
I like the first day.
What are other
that.
little unnecessarily anxiety moments in your lives?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember
Like how you say "here" in class.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They're
that's
gonna
super
They're gonna come to my
yeah.
name. I've got to say it all.
I gotta say it in a cool way, but not
Here.
too
Yeah.
cool way. Yeah.
Here, sir.
Aki.
I am present.
Yeah.
Present.
Hello.
Yeah. That's me.
Ah.
Or there was always that cool kid that went, "What?" Like I don't have the guts to say that.
You're ballsy, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then there's always those two eager people.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, yes.
Here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm like, Thomas Urado reporting for duty.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Jeez. Have you guys seen the new X? Or I guess it's not new, but the XXX Tentacion video for "Look at Me"?
No.
No, but you sound a little robot-y. Oh, I have seen it actually.
Sorry.
It's
really
like
messed up.
controversial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What's featured within the video?
He shows a whole bunch of police shootings and stuff.
Oh wow, that's
And then at the end he hangs a little white boy.
that's nice of him.
No, but like he shows it. It's kind of messed up.
Well,
I wouldn't expect anything less from him.
yeah.
And then
that is
he
kind of his
and then he gives like a little speech about like how the world's going to shit.
oh, what?
It's a little interesting.
Kill all the whites, then you know. Oh well, but you know.
I feel like we talked way too much about racism in these podcasts.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, I'm just saying like what? Yeah.
X is a freak. We all know X is a freak. Oh snap!
Yeah. I mean, let's just leave it at that. I don't really need to dissect.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. All right.
Fine.
Max just likes to stir the pot, huh?
Yeah.
I like to incite fire.
Hold on, I have to let Joe into the room.
Wow. He better not talk. That sounds so mean. I love you, Joe. I'm kidding. So Thomas, what are you planning on doing in DC? Just like visiting?
What am I? Oh, visiting some friends. There's a
Cool.
little Vermont reunion going on. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
yep. Is Justin back?
I'm back.
I don't know.
Okay.
Justin's back.
Well, Max, you got anything to share with us?
So I wanted to talk a little bit about dreams. You know,
Oh yeah.
I've been having some pretty weird dreams, and like that got me thinking like, cause I'm in like this weird sense, cause like I know what lucid dreaming is. I know it's like you realize you're dreaming in a dream, and then like you can control it and stuff.
Yeah.
But when I dream, I realize I'm in a dream, but I still have no control, like, over it.
Max.
What?
I hope you like wake up in a dream one time and you're just in Saw.
That'd be so funny.
And you can't get out.
You can't wake up.
But like I could be like dreaming about like driving and stuff, and then I would be like, oh, this isn't real. But like
Yeah.
I can't change anything in it.
Yeah. Huh.
You've got to like, I lucid dream, and you've got to take possession. Like you have to be like you can't just think it in the dream. You have to.
I don't believe
speak
in
it.
what you do, dude.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you about what I do in my dreams.
No, you should. You should. You give us the story about where you bite your thumb. Give us that story.
Oh, like in Naruto.
Yeah, give us that story. The whole story.
Oh man, wait, that was a. Man, I don't remember that one that well.
Are you kidding?
That's alright.
me?
Well, just tell us a weird dream you've had. Everyone has like a memorable weird dream.
I always get this one recurring dream. I don't get it as much anymore, but whenever I have like a fever,
Yeah.
I have this really scary dream that I always get, and I'm just in this black void, and it's not like my body's just floating there. It's like my consciousness is just floating there.
Yeah.
And then like it scales up to be really huge, so I'm like at this tiny little point, or it scales to be like really claustrophobic, and then I could hear like sometimes this itty little bitty voice talking to me when it's really up close and claustrophobic, and then it goes to a giant omniscient voice when it's like huge and spaced out, and then like I'm just like calling for someone to like come help me, and no one's there.
That's so messed up, dude.
I don't know. I mean, that's like the scariest nightmare I ever have.
Oh wow.
Just emptiness.
I have these dreams where like I'm always at my house and like something bad is like happening, but it's like really extreme. Like there's like 7 tornadoes outside, and like I have to like get all like my dogs and stuff inside the house, and like sometimes like you're there, Justin, and like just like Thomas could be there, and
wow.
you're just like, what's happening? And I go, we're about to die, guys, get ready.
Thomas is in the tornado biking along.
He's just laughing like a witch.
Yeah. Like in Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy, come back.
Toto.
Yeah. Vindy in the tornado.
Yeah.
He's just barking. That's a nightmare in itself.
Yeah, Vindy. I had this dream once that like we were all hanging out at my house, and everyone's having a really good time, and then someone goes like, "Oh my God, Thomas, who are those people outside?" I'm like, "Oh, probably other people showing up to hang out." I look out. There's this big truck parked in my driveway, and these clowns with guns start
Oh
piling
my
up.
god.
Literally, they surrounded the house. It was so horrifying.
This sounds like a good dream for you, Thomas.
Yeah. Probably the best dream I ever had was when literally everyone I knew got invited to Drake's house for the week. I told you guys this last year.
I was there.
Yeah, I woke up and literally, like, Drake had called us over and said, "Yo, guys, I'm going on a vacation. The house is yours for a week." And Drake and us, we all got along with Drake so well. And when I woke up and I realized I hadn't actually become really good friends with Drake, it was like a part of me was gone, you know? I don't know. Like, one time when I was really little, I had this dream I hung out with Peter Pan for an entire day, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh, I'll hang out with Peter Pan today." And I was like, "Oh, that wasn't real."
That's not a good thing, though. Did you guys ever hear about, like, the Peter Pan conspiracy?
Oh,
No.
really?
It's like Peter Pan is like the angel of death, and he takes all those like lost boys up to the star in the sky, which is like heaven, Neverland,
Right.
and then yeah, and the kids never come back.
Yeah, sadly,
Lost
I made it
boys.
That's
Thomas is hanging out with Peter Pan. So.
I had this dream one time when I was little that I was I was going for a hike in the woods with like my family, and then I was like, I need a pee break, guys. And then I woke up and I was peeing.
That's not things you tell us, Max.
wait, you're peeing?
I was little. I was like 5 years old, maybe.
Sure you were.
Yeah. And
But
I was
Justin, this was
peeing-
last week.
Natural progression.
I was peeing in the trash can in my bathroom, and I had no clue how I got there. That was like the one and only time I've ever like sleepwalk or sleepwalk
I
or whatever the fuck it
sleepwalk.
is.
I used to sleepwalk all the time to like my bathroom.
Yeah, like I would do that. And
Wow.
I woke up and I was like peeing in my trash can. I was like, this isn't right. And I was like, Mom. I started crying. I was like, Mommy.
Wow.
Yeah, I
my-
sleep talk and sleepwalk.
I had a friend who got out of bed, like he was really little, he was telling me, he was like, "Yeah, one night I was getting out of bed, but I couldn't see well. I thought I was in the bathroom, so like, I went to the bathroom, the next morning he found out he just pissed down his stairs." Yeah, that was a good one, but yeah.
One time I was sleeping during a thunderstorm. And apparently, I don't know, I guess I heard thunder, and I thought it was like a tree falling on my house.
Oh,
So I got up, I was still like asleep, like half asleep, and I ran into my closet where I have like this bookshelf, and I was just like pawing at the bookshelf because I thought it was my doorway, and it felt like bark. So I was like, I started freaking out. I started like screaming, "There's a tree in my room!" And my parents came downstairs, and they're like, "What the hell are you doing?"
So idiot son up to again.
How disappointed are your parents, Max?
And probably I'm screaming in the closet and I'm peeing in trash cans. They probably hate me.
At that point, I just have another kid and like get rid of you.
Thanks, Thomas.
Of course, man.
Do you guys ever have any reoccurring dreams?
I have like a dream world.
I have this one where I'm in a car and I'm really happy and I'm running Max over.
Shut up, Thomas.
I wish I had that.
I have like a dream world where like all my dreams happen in the same world.
Oh,
And, like
yeah.
I drive a lot like in my dreams. I don't know why, but like I could be driving past a place, and then in the dream I remember another dream I had at that place.
Whoa. Yeah, I've had dream. You're right, Max. I have like had deja vu in a dream where I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
this is
Yeah, it's like it was like, oh my god, I remember that.
like same characters show up, like fiction.
Yeah.
I'll say fictional because you know
It's a
they're
dream.
not outside your face. Yeah, outside your head. And so yeah, no, it's kind of strange when that overlaps. You feel like you're like in a Marvel movie or something. It's like,
Sure, Thomas.
yeah.
Sure.
What? It's- I'm trying to describe it.
It's kind of weird how they say that everybody in your dreams is like someone you've seen before in real life.
I just don't believe.
Yeah, I don't
that.
believe-
I don't
Especially-
I don't see strangers in my dreams.
I do.
Yeah.
I see a lot of strangers in my dreams.
I've never seen a stranger before in my
like-
dreams.
Maybe it's because of Instagram.
Like, if you think about it, you can sort of just make up a face in your head whenever. Like, it doesn't have to, like...
That's what I'm saying.
Do you have
Yeah.
strangers in your dreams?
I do.
Yeah, of course, Max. You've never had a stranger before?
No, it's always been people I know.
That's
Max,
that's interesting.
come on.
No, I literally can't remember a dream where it's been someone I don't know.
But, like, you've never just seen, like, like random people that you just like, not necessarily people who are like a big part of your dream, but like, you know,
No,
if your
literally no
dream is
random.
like, if your dream is like in a street, you don't see other people.
No, it's literally just like the people I'm with. At least that's what I remember. I don't remember any like.
So like your dreams are pretty.
You never dream of
Have
like
more or
ghosts and then, like
No.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Huh.
No.
I dream about
Well,
ghosts quite often.
How do you
They're,
dream
like,
about
completely-
ghosts? Like how?
Well, it's like a horror, like a scary dream
Yeah.
or something, you know? Like,
No, my
They, like, come
scary
up to
dreams
you.
are usually like animals are like trying to get at me.
really?
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Maybe that's, yeah, you do live like in the middle of the woods.
Like my scary dreams are like going out into the woods alone at night, and then like things are trying to get me. Those are like my scary dreams.
Like, if I was in the woods, it's usually the people that would make me, like, nervous.
Yeah, no, people make me feel better when I'm in the woods.
I don't think I
alone.
ever dream about woods.
I dream about woods all the time.
Hmm.
I mean, it's just based where I'm like they're my woods. Like I know them.
Oh, yeah, they're your woods.
I recognize it when I'm there.
Do you guys dream in black and white or in color?
Color.
I don't. It's not something I like.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm pretty sure I dream in color.
I guess I
definitely
think-
dream in color, I think.
And I
yeah.
think
My-
that's first person or third person.
Like, it's always
Both.
first person.
I think it's
Both.
first person, but I think more so it's like a combination of both. It's like Omni.
Yeah, like
Perspective.
you can switch, but it's not something you
It's
don't
not a switch,
do.
it's like you experience
it's-
both at
like,
the same time.
I can see things that I'm not, like, supposed to necessarily next to in the dream. Like, I can see scenes playing out, but I don't have to be standing there. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
I
a
know-
movie.
Yeah, like, when I'm interacting with the scene, it's definitely me. Like, when I'm talking in the dream, like, there's usually, like, certain things. Like, either I will agree with what's going on in the dream, or I'll disagree, and it gets creepy. Like, most dreams, it's not really a conversation. It's more like people tell me things, and I'm like, sure, or yes, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're never really having a conversation in a dream. You're more like, it's about like how eager you are to see what's going on.
And like your feelings towards
That's
it.
a cool thing.
Like a
It's like a
scare-
movie.
Yeah, like a scary dream doesn't. You know, I guess it's supposed to be scary, but I wonder like how much your brain is like actively trying to scare you, or it's just you naturally being afraid of what.
And
you're
most of the
being
times,
shown.
it's like a psychological fear. It's not even like a jump scare.
Yeah, it's
At
never
all,
like a
never.
jump scare. It's always slow and like a slow burn for me.
It's like an
The horror,
uncomfortable, yeah.
it's never like I'm dying. It's like something's after me.
Here's a
And,
weird
like,
thing.
I can never
yeah.
get away from it. Yeah.
I can I don't always lucid dream, but and like
So when I do,
I do lucid dream, but oftentimes when I'm dreaming, there's one thing I can always do for certain, and that's kill myself, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Cause
I have never like I in my dreams my main goal is like avoiding death.
that's the one thing I'm always present, like I'm always aware of, because I'm like because like at that point when you kill yourself, you know that this is a dream, and you also like you kind of just transition to a next dream. Like your dream won't let you do it. That's kind of weird.
Huh.
I
You know
mean,
what's,
the only way I could like think about killing myself in a dream is like jumping off of something high. But whenever I do that, it wakes me up
Yeah, like
because falling is like one of your like an innate fear. It's not something learned. So like your body has a
Oh, yeah,
physical
Tom.
reaction to
Oh,
it
yeah,
every
Max.
single time. Yeah, I learned it in my psychology class, Justin.
I have a natural fear of Thomas.
You know what? Yeah. You know what's weird? Like, when I'm being chased in my dreams, like, usually horror dreams, it's me alone against whatever's happening. Like, as soon as when that truck pulled up with the clowns, I was on my own. And, like, I had a dream once that I was, like, that I'm, like, a lot of them involve me just being locked in, like, big, spacious buildings, like, massive office buildings, just alone with, like, one killer, or, like, my school. And it's, like, it'll start, I'm alone, and then, like, the creepy thing about it is that I'll spot the killers from really far away, but I'll know they saw me too. Like, if I'm on the top of an office building and I see it cross into the other building, I look through the glass and they're staring at me, and I can see them start moving to come to my building.
Huh.
And it's like this
That's
slow
creepy.
burn of like, are they gonna find me or not? So it's never like they're always directly chasing me. It's like I'm just in these empty rooms and hallways waiting for them to come around the corner, but I know they're coming for me. It's super weird.
Yeah, mine are like, generally, it's really weird, but when I think back on it, the things that like chase me in the woods are wolves. I don't know why, but like it's literally wolves.
That's like real primitive, like
yeah,
right there. That's like primal fears.
Yeah, it's like literally they're wolves, and like I could be with people, and like people die in my dreams, but like I never die. Like sometimes it's my dad, and then he's not there anymore, and I'm like, oh, I know the wolves got him and shit, because like we're running through the woods, and then like I used to have llamas, so like they would get like attacked and stuff, and I would like, part of it, it's like me being helpless to defend them, in a way, because like I would try to, but like I couldn't end up doing anything.
You know, I love those dreams where you like really fuck up badly and you wake up and you feel like $1,000,000. You're like, oh my god!
Thank God that was.
Thank God I didn't do that. Like you're just in the dream. You're like, my life is ruined. My life is ruined. My life is ruined.
Do you guys have ever dream about you think it's real and like you've had a conversation with this person about this subject and then it never actually happens?
I've had dreams that I just ruin relationships with people, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah.
I get those a lot. It's weird. It makes me feel like sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, this isn't gonna be good, and then I realize it was a dream. Yeah.
Sometimes my bad dreams just include me with this one person, like there's somebody, and then this somebody's like always worried, and I'm like stressing out because I don't want them to be stressed out.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it's just like the whole situational stuff.
Like sometimes I'll be like hanging out with people. And if, like, one person's not enjoying themselves, I'm automatically kind of, like, brought down because I'm like, oh, well, if everyone's not having fun, this person's just going to suck the life out of it. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what else? I'll say, you know what else is a weird phenomenon while dreaming? I don't know if you guys, like, if you're in a relationship and you're in a dream and that person's in your dream, and they're like someone that's tempting is also in your dream. you can't, like, you have a weird loyalty in your dream. Do you feel that? Like,
yeah.
Like even in your dreams, you can't like be unfaithful.
Yeah, you'll be like, it's the same thing. Like I just ruined my life.
It's such a weird phenomena.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like worst nightmare. You like someone's Facebook picture from 9 years ago,
and then you wake up and you're like, damn, I wish I had taken advantage of that dream if I knew it was a dream.
You check your Facebook history. You actually did do it.
Yeah.
It's just like a double whammy. Like you're so upset. You fall asleep. You think it was fake. It happens all over again.
Dude, that is hell.
It's kind of interesting how, like, when you're trying to fall asleep, you can't fall asleep unless you stop trying to fall asleep.
Yeah. I sometimes it'll be like midday and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to sleep well tonight. Like, you can just tell sometimes you're not going to sleep well. For me, at least, like, I don't know. I'm a finicky sleeper, I guess. But
I'm a really heavy sleeper. I can fall asleep whenever.
That's never the case. Like, I always need like 15 minutes of just quiet.
And I'm a snorer.
Oh yeah. So is Sheldon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a snorer. Oh my god.
Justin has hit me many a time in the face.
Oh my god. I can't even count.
What did you throw at me last time? Like a calculator or something?
Oh, what was it?
It's something hard. Was it your wallet? Your money clip?
Yeah. No, it was not my money clip. I don't know what I threw at you.
It hurt.
A card. Yeah.
Justin, you have a money clip?
I do.
Yeah.
Ever since I lost my wallet, I switched to a money clip. I feel like it's a little bit more mature than a Velcro wallet from 2010.
Yeah, if you're a gangster.
Oh yeah. It's funny though, because I still carry condoms with me, like, but it's just like fully exposed, like in my money clip, so it's just a little awkward.
Aren't you afraid of your clip pinching it and then
Well, that's why I carry two. One of them cushions the other one. I gotta make sure I picked up.
He took out his lock picking.
another one of Justin's reoccurring nightmares.
Yeah.
I think that's more of Aiden's, but whatever. Sorry, Aiden. You have to take out your lockpicking set, right?
Yeah, I used to carry a lockpicking set with me in
Switch
my
that subject real quick.
in my money clip, but I switched it out for condoms. I feel like
Okay.
I feel like one's a little bit more important than the other. When am I ever gonna use a lockpicking set?
Wrap your willy before you get silly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who knows, dude?
I heard that.
You never know when you have to break into a frat house.
Yeah, I heard.
Dude, Justin, why don't
What?
you just keep your money in a condom? Just like start,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, that's kind of genius,
Yeah.
no?
and then you can
Flip it inside out.
No.
Yeah. Justin, I don't know why you carry on a condom. Like, you know, all you gotta, like, you just grab whatever's nearby, like a candy bar or something. Just,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
candy bar wrapper, you know? You just, yeah. Piece of paper. Justin, you gotta
Do some
be
origami.
creative.
No, yeah,
You gotta-
use
you gotta be a
origami
MacGyver.
the $20 bills.
Yeah. Duct tape.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Yep.
You just use a shirt.
A flag.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, that would be a great use for your Basement 91
No,
shirts.
that'd be really good.
Oh my god, we should have our own condoms.
All,
I would not
You just
trust
have a
that.
big
all
91.
these things are
No,
really
it's just
good for
Tom.
saving
It's just
money.
Tom's face on the front of the wrapper.
On the back, it just goes, "These do not work." we
No,
just sell
yeah.
faulty condoms.
We're not liable.
Yeah, prank condoms.
Fun condoms.
Basement
Give to your
91
friends.
babies. Prank condoms.
Dude, you want to know one thing I actually hate though?
What?
Like babies, dude. Like-
Okay, well then that's the thing for you, Max. I've got just the product.
I got just the product, but like
Yeah.
in all honesty, babies like freak me out.
Why? I love babies, dude.
No, like I just feel like when I hold a baby, I'm just gonna like hurt it.
Wow.
No, okay, not like that, but like I'm accidentally like hold it too tight or something like
I
that.
feel like I'm gonna drop it off the building.
Yeah.
My hands
I feel like
tremble.
I feel like I'm gonna leave it in the middle of a city square and just run
Sweat
away.
breaks off my forehead.
Yeah.
Not like that, guys.
Leave it in the most secluded alley I can.
I feel like I'm gonna
Don't
whip out my
matter, baby.
switchblade.
Max, you're just at a baby shower. For someone else, and they're like, "Oh, can I can I hold the baby for a sec?" "Oh, sure, Max." They turn around 5 seconds later, you're just gone from the baby shower. Cuts you at the like top of a bridge. I'm just like,
Just throwing a baby off. Thomas, this is so messed up.
you said the baby part. I just
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, babies
You
freak me
literally-
out.
You literally said, "I'm gonna throw a baby off a bridge."
Yeah,
Thomas,
I heard
I
it
never
right
said-
from your lips.
Yeah, it came from your lips, Max.
I hate you guys.
You provided the punchline.
I do get these compulsions though. Is that the right word? I don't know.
Sure.
If you're in like a really
Impulses,
high place, like
impulses.
what it would be like to jump off.
Or no, but push someone off would be more accurate.
Oh, I get it to be like, what if I just jumped off?
Well, like, no, for me, it's more like,
Yeah.
what would the consequences, like, I would just think, like, man, my life would just be ruined. Like, they have these trains in Switzerland, and it's like, you're always standing next to other people by the tracks. I'm like, all it would take is for me to push this person, my life is just ruined. That's it. Irreversible. Like,
I think of that
all it
whenever
takes
I'm
is a little
driving
force.
with someone in
Yeah,
the car with
same
me. I'm
here.
like, I have everybody's life in my hands.
I never think
Or,
like
like,
that.
when I'm driving against other cars, you know what I mean, on, like, a 2-lane road, I'm like, that guy in that other car could just veer over any second and just plow right into me.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy
that's it.
thing how easy it is to like end someone else's. This is a dark turn for a podcast.
What are you guys talking about?
But what I was gonna talk about compulsions is like,
All are murderers.
do you ever get like the feeling of just like drop kicking something that's so adorable, like
Oh
a
my God.
baby or a puppy or
I
like
just
a
opened
kitten?
a chat, and Chris
No.
Roof just wrote, "A woman was just murdered by her husband with a meat cleaver."
I wouldn't doubt it. Probably
Yeah.
every day that happens.
Yeah, apparently this hasn't happened near where he used to live last year, so
Meat cleavers are like
it's
a
kind of
prime
part
weapon.
of the conversation. But
That's how I want to. That's how I want to go out. I want my
yeah,
wife to
meat
kill
cleaver.
me. Yeah. No, not necessarily the meat cleaver. I just want my wife to kill me.
Oh,
Max, if you decide to do it, can I do it with like
A double.
pillow? Like some other.
Can I do it with a pillow?
Max,
Yeah.
Thomas, no!
you're waking the neighbors.
Yeah. Max, stop. He won't stop, so I have to use the cleaver.
Yeah, just through the pillow.
Yeah.
You're waking the baby, Max.
I hit him with a pillow, but it's got a cleaver in it.
Jeez.
Guys, let's get along a little lighter topic.
Yeah,
here.
put Thomas in charge of pulling the plug.
I'm just at
No,
the
I wouldn't
doctor's
even
office for a
known.
checkup. Thomas is like, kill him.
I wouldn't have known. I pulled the plug because I would have been trying to charge my phone. Max hasn't breathed in a while. Son, you've just committed first-degree murder.
Thomas goes, what?
I look up. Max is just suffocating. He's reaching for me.
It's purple.
What, Max? Max, what is it? Are you hungry? You need some water?
Nurse!
There, Max. Don't worry, you're in good hands now.
Flopping like a fish.
I'm just going, fuck you, Thomas. And you're like, oh, fuck you too, Max.
Oh my god.
On the topic of on
And
topic.
it would just sound like this, too. Max, what's wrong? Max! Max, are you okay? Max!
Why do you have voice? Like, how do you already have audio for this?
I was looking it up as we were talking.
You're so creepy. Jeez. Can we talk about something other than, like, killing me?
I want to go back to the baby thing.
Thomas, stop it. What about the baby thing? Thomas!
I don't
Yeah,
particularly like other people's children either. Like babies are cool to look at if they're cute. But I feel like I don't really like children. I feel like I'd like my own child, you know?
Yeah. I
Oh,
agree
that's a
with that.
good, instinct to have, Justin. I'm glad you're gonna hopefully like your children.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
hope
can't
your
wait. I
child
think I'm gonna be
turns
the
out
best
just
dad.
to be, like, super lame. And you're gonna hate him.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's like, Dad, I don't want to dance. And then you're just gonna leave.
Are you gonna guys like encourage if you like, say your kid like just doesn't like to go out much? Are you gonna encourage them to go out, or like are you just gonna be like, oh well? Like,
No,
they
my
just hang
parents
out?
never encouraged me to go out.
Yeah.
Well, I
Turned
mean,
out
that's
fine.
because you went out.
Well, yeah.
Constantly.
You go places like.
Well, that's because I was smart.
It's not like you're antisocial, Justin.
I think a lot of people just have an urge to leave their houses once in a while, just some,
Yeah, so.
you know.
Justin does.
What?
He has the urge when he's all alone. He has the urge to put rocks in the oven.
Yeah, Justin, you did have that urge to play Ark for 500 hours one summer. So.
Listen, I was learning
It's because I'm intelligent.
dinosaurs.
I can name all the dinosaurs now.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my boys Darius.
Ooh.
Yeah, who lives literally like 2 houses down from you.
Yeah. He couldn't even.
What did
bother
you
to
do
play
all
next time.
summer, Tommy?
I went surfing in the Himalayas.
I bet.
Yeah.
I want to play Ark still. I don't know.
Oh look, I got a saddle.
I got something to talk about.
What, Thomas?
I don't want to hear it.
What? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just
Next.
what's your favorite music and why?
Wow.
Well, before I met Justin, I used to listen to a whole bunch of like classic rock, like Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, and then like I guess some like
Psych,
the
I don't
Animals
care, Max.
and stuff like that. And then Justin, shut up, Thomas.
Max, I still don't care.
Shut up, Thomas.
Okay, keep going.
Shut your face.
Keep going.
And then when I met Justin, He made me. He forced me to listen to Drake.
Yeah, it's crazy how much you like that kind of music now, though, Max.
Yeah, it's
Like a full
yeah.
180.
It's really weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like classic rock and stuff like that. But like, I definitely have an appreciation for like R&B and like hip hop and stuff like that now.
Oh, okay.
That I didn't have before I met Justin.
That's good.
Thomas, I think you like more rap, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it.
Copyright. Hey.
Hey, look at my hey. That was. Hey,
Um,
look at my.
That's all I need to say there, because that's the best genre of
best
rap.
music.
Well,
Best genre
Yeah,
of
no, no, no.
music, best genre of rap.
Okay, guys, everyone ready
Nah,
for the
I'm
clap
just
sync?
kidding.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
We didn't-
Everyone.
Well, I don't
we're back.
know. Yeah, I know Justin listens to a lot of R&B.
R&B is my favorite, yeah.
Max,
more like modern R&B.
You're varied sometimes.
Yeah, I can vary on what I listen to, but mainly now it's like.
Yeah,
More
I mean,
like-
Justin has the music diversity of like a goldfish.
I like R&B, hip hop, and rap, but mainly R&B.
I think, yeah, R&B is where it stops.
I feel like the music someone listens to is very descriptive of their personality or
Yeah,
like.
Justin likes like just listening to Pain and Wasp. Oh
No, that's Aiden.
how
That's
bad.
Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden's like even worse. Like, I'm locked in a coffin, buried alive.
Yeah, I like to listen to happy music.
Yeah, yeah, happy music.
Thomas listens to like old rap though, right?
I listen to older rap.
What do you listen to, Thomas?
Oh, you know, I don't know, like the
Like who's your favorite artist?
favorite rap artist?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know. That's impossible for me to answer.
Thomas is not
I know
gonna answer.
Justin's answer already.
What's
The
Justin's
Weeknd.
answer?
The
Oh, that's
Weeknd's
not-
not a
Did
rapper.
you
He's
say
an
rap
R&B.
Who's Justin's favorite R&B artist?
Okay,
The
R&B
Weeknd.
artist.
Who's
Yeah,
Justin's
okay.
favorite pop artist? The Weeknd.
Dude, who's everyone's favorite R&B artist right now, though?
The Weeknd.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
yeah, that's true.
Justin, what's the best song
I never
to
said he's the
have
best
sex
rapper.
to?
The Weeknd.
What's the best song
The
to
Weeknd.
party to?
Hey, all right, guys, let's go through the categories. Justin, what's the best song to eat to?
Probably The Weeknd.
I said song, not artist. You idiot.
Reminder.
Something by The Weeknd.
All right.
Or how about The Wiggles? Fruit salad.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
What are you talking
Salad.
about?
Yummy. You never watched that, Tom? Max?
No, I mean I've watched The Wiggles definitely. I just don't remember it.
The Wiggles. I remember seeing commercials for the Wiggles. They were those British guys, right?
No,
Okay.
The Wiggles were American.
They were American.
I'm not sure if I actually believe this, but I feel like when I was younger, I used to think the Wiggles and the Beatles were the same thing.
Jesus, Justin. What was your favorite
Oh, boy.
TV show when you were a kid? You know, like I
Let's
remember
torture Max.
Dragon Tales,
hit you.
Dragon Tales.
Oh, Dragon Tales.
Mhm.
I liked Winnie the Pooh a lot.
I'm a SpongeBob OG.
Ugh. My parents
I'm
never
sorry.
let me watch SpongeBob.
I watched
I
Clifford,
watched it in German.
Caillou, Arthur.
Oh yeah,
Caillou,
Arthur.
Curious George,
Dude, Johnny Bravo.
Oh my
Johnny
God.
Bravo, Samurai Jack.
Power
I
Rangers.
never really got into Samurai Jack.
What
Power
about
Rangers.
Dex?
Never watched
What
it.
about
Yeah, did you guys
Dexter's
watch
Laboratory?
Dexter's
You guys
Laboratory,
watched Power-
Codename
you
Kids
guys-
Next Door.
Yeah, did you guys watch Power Rangers Wild Force?
I watched all the Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I remember.
I
Okay,
used-
so,
Wild Force is my favorite though.
I used to pretend I was the White Ranger.
yeah.
I love the special where all the
What?
Red Rangers. You're playing the White Ranger card.
No,
Max.
the White Ranger was like-
card. Really?
Shut up! The White Ranger was like the special one
Oh wow!
with the white. That's so wrong.
All right, well I'm gonna stop you there. No, I liked. So when I was little, like when I first saw it, all the other in the show, all the other Rangers had these like long sleeve shirts, and then I remember the Red Ranger. His name was Cole. He was so cool. He was like, he put on his shirt. He's like all upset, and he ripped his sleeves off his shirt, and he made it a T-shirt. I was like, that's fucking sweet. And then I remember I got the action figure, and it had the ripped sleeves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Our childhood was the best. I feel so sorry for these iPhone kids.
I know, those poor bastards.
Damn.
I see them, like, I'll be, like, in the grocery store, the kid's just in a cart watching Netflix. Like,
I know, they know how to use
Oh my
YouTube
God.
and iPads. Like,
they're gonna get to school, not even be able to speak English.
yeah, like I was on Disney Channel, like that website, pbs.org or stuff like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yo, I
man.
love. Remember what was it? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Do you remember how Cartoon Network would be like, coming up next, and it would show you the next two
Toonami.
episodes? Yeah, or you'd be like, oh, I love that show, those 2
Wait,
episodes.
do you guys remember
Saturday
Teen
cartoons.
Titans?
Yeah, that's a good
Teen
one.
Titans was sick.
Teen
yeah.
Titans was so cool.
Yeah.
What about Ben 10, dude?
Oh, yeah.
the original one.
I wanted to be him so bad.
Me too. The Omnitrix.
Yeah, I used to like pretend I had one, and like I was like an alien monster.
Yeah.
And then I would like chase my dog around.
Go into the forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably saw some wolves in the forest, and I just blocked that out of my mind, but I dream about it.
What did you do with the wolves, Max?
They fucking attacked me. I probably got mauled.
Yeah, that's good.
Who knows? That'd be so weird, like, not to remember something, like, if you had, like, amnesia.
Oh, yeah.
I almost said insomnia, but...
Yeah, if every day I woke up and I forgot what the day, all my life before, and you guys had to keep telling me over and over again, that would just be torture.
Yeah, I'd
You
literally
guys
just
would
be like,
literally
kill me.
ruin my life. If that happened to Max, I'd have such a blast. Like, I'd dress up in different clothes and pretend like I'm in the 1700s. The British! I put a gun in Max's hand.
Let's go, boy.
You don't know me, Max, but you've got to trust me. There's people trying to kill us. And I just sent him outside. Max is like, just shooting everybody.
It's so fucked up. Thomas is just yelling from the car. He doesn't know what's happening, don't be mean!
Yeah. Every day, I just do horrible things to him. Max, I don't know if you remember, your whole family died in a fire. Just every day, just see him go through different painful things.
Thomas, what the fuck?
And then once a year,
It's like Memento.
Nice to you. Yeah. Once a year, I'd do something like really nice for Max.
Max keeps getting tattoos on his body. Don't trust the bearded-looking Drake. The bearded Drake look.
I write down, don't trust your parents all over him. I send him back home. He wakes up. His parents are like, Max, you've been gone for a whole year. Where have you been? He just scowls at them. Like, I know what you're up to.
Thomas told me not to trust you. Yeah, the only thing I remember is to trust you, Thomas.
Yeah, that's what I do. Max,
Like, as you're going into a coma, someone's just like, don't trust Thomas. And all you heard was trust Thomas when you wake up.
He's about dude, he's like, he like opens he looks up on the ceiling, and inscribed in the ceiling, like carved in, is like, Max, don't trust Thomas. And you're like, what? You're all shocked and try to wake up, and then I just put a pillow over your face. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Guys, can you stop talking about killing me?
Max, it's such a blast.
I can clearly see you're having fun.
If we don't kill you, we have to kill something.
Jesus.
Maybe this podcast? Get the
Hey!
segue. Hey! Alright, well, I think that'll conclude it.
I think that was our darkest podcast yet.
I think it's necessary. It's October.
Thomas,
Yeah.
do you have any
Homework.
instructions for our viewers? Homework?
Tell us your.
I got one. Don't treat your friends like we treat each other on this podcast.
In the
treat
comment
them nicely.
section. In the comment
And
section.
if you do know anyone with amnesia, take care of them nicely. Like, occasionally I take care of Max in a good way too. Don't worry, guys. He'd be in good hands with me. Don't worry. Max, I would take care of you.
Thomas, I'm gonna put it like in my will that like if I'm ever if I ever have amnesia, bring me to Thomas Vieto.
Yeah.
In the comment
Max,
section, leave your wildest
Max.
dreams.
Yeah. I play your favorite music. You get to watch Cartoon Network every day.
Ah, sounds like heaven.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn. Yeah, there you go, Max. See?
Thomas will take care of Max, and hope you guys take care as well.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Have a
See you
safe week.
guys.
Take care.